The Hellfire Gala is the hottest ticket in town, one that will bring foe and friend alike of mutant kind all under one roof. What'll happen next? Well, let's hop to the pages of Marauders issue number 21 and find out together. Alrighty then, so as we join the group, the heads of the Hellfire Trading Company, Captain Kate Pryde, Emma Frost, and Sebastian Shaw are ready to make their grand entrance at the Hellfire Gala. A mega party unlike any other meant to showcase all the advancements of mutant kind in the Krakoan era, will also show off a little bit to the enemies of mutant kind. Everybody is showing off their absolute best fashion looks, that's L-E-W-K. See, look, I've read a fashion magazine once or twice in my life. Okay, I read the cover of a fashion magazine once and thought it would be cool to say. The guest list couldn't be more exclusive either. Foreign dignitaries from all over the globe, as well as the finest representatives the superhero community can offer. The Avengers are on hand. And as Captain America and the others pass through a Krakoan gate for the very first time, they're given their own little Krakoan flower, which is supposed to serve as their ticket, but I'm sure also has other things that it does too, because why wouldn't it? The Fantastic Four are also on hand, and things are kinda tense between the mutants in the first family, what with Xavier trying really hard to recruit their son, only to realize much later that Franklin wasn't actually a mutant at all, thank you Dan Slott. Xavier's not bitter at all or anything as he stands there looking like a whole Academy Award and really turning the screws to a frickin' teenager. Oh, how great we could have been together when I thought you were a mutant. Now, the Hellfire Gala just isn't an opportunity to cut loose and party. I mean, it definitely is, but for Emma Frost, the head of the Hellfire Trading Company, it's also a chance to glad hand trade in favors, and also keep a very close eye on her enemies, not just the representatives of a bunch of different nations who have yet to sign up with Krakoa or the forces of Verende, but also people like Dr. Doom too, who seem to have come to the party solely just to be sour about everything. He doesn't like the food, he doesn't like the psychic music festival that they put on for everybody. Hell, Dr. Doom almost gets into a fist fight with Captain America before Emma Frost has to step on in and break them up, and why yes, that is indeed Killer Mike and the other guy from Run the Jewels in the background. In what apparently is going to be the first of many real-world celebrity cameos sprinkled all throughout these Hellfire Gala stories, yet surprisingly none of the actors from the Marvel movies showed up. What a waste. Now, it's not just Earth-based celebrities and dignitaries that come to kiss the Krakoan rings, they also have representatives from space, including the Shi'ar Empire, who have a special package for Emma. Unfortunately, though, the White Queen can't sign for it right now, as she has to lead a big old fancy toast right before dinner is served. And then a very strange thing actually happens. The comic jumps ahead in time to midnight later that night. A bunch of different people are leaving the gala, and some are in a very upset huff. We are not exactly sure why, though we do see Captain America talking it out with Cyclops post the unveiling of the brand new X-Men team that we can read all about in Jerry Duggan's new series. Steve very cryptically tells Scott that while they may very well have dealt with the problem at the party tonight, they may very well have opened up an even bigger can of worms that they're gonna have a hard time closing. And believe it or not, it's on that very mysterious note right there the comic comes to a close. And so that was Marauders issue number 21, everybody, and overall I thought it was an enjoyable enough kickoff to this Hellfire Gala crossover storyline. This issue was laid back and easygoing, and in many ways a nice little antidote to what usually gets these big crossover storylines going, and that is everyone fighting and dying and being miserable. Here everyone's happy, or at least they are until the end of the party. It would seem that all the other issues of X-Men comics are going to offer their own little Rashomon, Akira Kurosawa style take on events at the party, and if you read enough, I guess you'll be able to piece together what happened. Or if you don't care, you don't have to. This one still operates as more or less a full story. Ultimately, I would give this one a 7.5 out of 10, an interesting kickoff for what should be an interesting take on an X-Men crossover. Hey there everyone, Kate Joel again, and I just want to thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. And hey, if you enjoyed the book I covered in this issue and want some comics of your own, might I recommend Book Depository? It's my #1 place for shopping for comic book trades. You get a great price, and if you use my link down in the description, you'll actually be helping me out at the same time. You get something, I get something, everybody wins, right? So until next time everyone, I've been Joel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.